IOST represents Internet of Administration, the future. It is an extremely quick decentralized blockchain network for high-throughput exchanges. The task expects to give a self-working, trustless organization, which expands the worth of members and meets security and versatility needs. IOST blockchain innovation is acquainted with give high versatility and secure exchange in the crypto and blockchain industry. IOST claims that it can execute 100,000 secure exchanges each second with ultra-fast blockchain. IOST biological system comprises of its own hubs, wallets, dApps. IOST depends on a cutting-edge agreement calculation named Confirmation of Trustworthiness, FOB. IOST has sent off in January 2018 by Terence Wang, Justin Lee, Ray Xiao, Si Wang, Jimmy Zhong, and Kevin Tan. The significant financial backers of IOST incorporate Hub Capital, Zen Fund, Nirvana Capital, Alpha Coin Reserve, Huobi, Sequoia, Linkv, Matrix Accomplices, IN Blockchain, City VC, Sequoia. IOST has banded together with highest corporate for mechanical as well as execution progressions. Significant organizations incorporate Latokens, Player, Blockfolio, Covalent, Contentbox, Thesis. As of late, the organization had collaborated No Sweat of Marking Experience for its financial backers. On October 4, IOST declared its enrollment in Japan Blockchain Association. It has an organization with Play2 and Project Zodium to expand NFT and blockchain game development. IOST is hugely enlarging its organizations in every one of the connected regions to turn into a trailblazer chief in the savvy contract industry. The local money of the IOST stage is known as the IOST token, which can be utilized to pay expenses on the organization. One-of-a-kind features of IOST. Brilliant agreement stage advancements are confronting tight rivalry from one another. In such a serious industry, IOST attempts to keep up with its 24th situation according to the Center for Information and Industry Development, CCID, worldwide file for the fourth continuous time among the 37 contenders. IOST has a mainnet with zero free time, which had facilitated around 587 million exchanges. The DeFi environment of IOST can oblige stablecoins like JPY, UST, and USDA. IOST is anticipating more associations in impending years. The evidence of authenticity ensured exuberance and well-being on quick exchanges. IOST hubs guarantee decentralization and self-administration. In light of organization information, right now, IOST has 571,877 records, 491 hubs, 1,196 agreements are there, which is expanding step by step. IOST technical examination. The ongoing cost of IOST is exchanging upwards. The base cost at which IOST exchanged for the previous meeting is $0.02493 and the greatest cost is $0.02601. That's what the most recent pattern shows. Assuming the cost level continues as before, there are changes that the IOST cost will return to the last swing high soon. In any case, the volume is exceptionally low in the last hardly any exchanging meetings. Since the costs are framing worse high points, a negative sign is noticeable in the diagram. Specialized setup, the prompt obstruction level is $0.043. IOST needs to cross the prompt obstruction level before a cost rise. It is a negative sign and moving towards the help level of $0.0191. IOST crypto is right now unstable, and for the medium term, the specialized setup is good to go to a transient ascent at any point in the near future. The significant specialized markers, for example, the overall strength file, RSI, of IOST cost shows moderate energy for what it's worth, around 43. The MACD line is simply moving with the sign line, however not ready to cross it, which has additionally not given any affirmation of the exchange. IOST exchanges impartially for the last week with a low exchanging volume. Impending meetings will be a cost hanging or in a similar reach destined for the following a few meetings. In any case, the IOST cost gauge framework shows that a skip and breakout from this level is normal soon for finishing cup and handle development. IOST price prediction for 2022 to 2026. The drawn-out cost figure from our profound IOST cost investigation shows the way that IOST's future has a ton of expectation for financial backers. The drawn-out cost figures are as per the following. IOST cost expectation for 2022 shows the following 2-month dealers ought to be mindful on the development of IOST. IOST price forecast 2022. The cost guess for 2022 is bullish and the start of the year is exchanging around $0.02527. The cost of IOST will stretch around the base cost of $0.0309 and forecasts anticipate that it should reach $0.0333 toward the finish of 2022. Steadily bulls will make a section which makes IOST a beneficial venture. What's more, around mid-year, the IOST cost is supposed to cross $0.0352. IOST cost investigation shows that the coin for the most part exchanging with a typical IOST cost $0.0332 for the year. IOST price prediction 2023. The cost of IOST for 2023 will be opening at the $0.0360 territory. The drawn-out cryptographic money expectations give trust that it will climb to $0.0445 levels by the center of the year and a most extreme ascent of $0.0452 with a typical IOST cost of $0.0364. IOST price prediction 2024. IOST conjecture for 2024 is where the financial backers are hoping to purchase IOST, with an expanded market cap. IOST will open with a typical cost of $0.0402. By February 2024, the cost of IOST will ascend to the most extreme cost of $0.0505 level and a base cost to $0.0310. IOST price prediction 2025. IOST conjecture 2025 is exceptionally bullish and the crypto arrives at a greatest cost of $0.0557 and will test $0.0485 before the year's over. IOST conjecture demonstrates the typical cost for the year will be around $0.0474. With bullish signs for the year, there is no significant cost drop. IOST value expectations are nearly steady for 2025. At this point, IOST might build the market positioning and anticipate immense development potential, wide acknowledgement among the contenders. IOST price forecast 2026. IOST would have acquired broad acknowledgement, and it can possibly be one of the key part among top blockchains by 2026. In light of our drawn-out IOST cost gauge, the coin cost could cross the $0.0493 mark. The base value level may be around $0.0411. The typical IOST cost for the year may